Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel T-Spot. In this video, again, there are a few justifications for why this situation ought not be rehashed. Yet it was toward the finish of Station 19 Season 6, Episode 13, where Dixon gave Maya pictures to use as influence against Ross and Sullivan after her fruitless endeavor in the Season 5 last. At the finish of Station 19, Season 5, Maya initially endeavored to extort Ross and Sullivan subsequent to learning of their relationship and a work to recover her work. A ton has happened from that point forward. Because of an absence of proof, Maya's most memorable exertion at extorting Ross and Sullivan in Season 6 of Station 19 was fruitless. Be that as it may, Dixon has now furnished her with the important materials. Being with Sullivan in Station 19 while Ross is the fire boss and lieutenant there is amateurish. Ross even elevated Theo to interval commander rather than a Sullivan, in spite of Theo being more qualified. The two of them have needed to manage the mystery of their relationship and its impact on their vocations. Maya knew about this, which is the reason she at first attempted to coerce them. Nonetheless, this endeavor fizzled, sending her into a descending twisting that finished with her treadmill mishap. Ross and Sullivan's relationship in Station 19 may be obliterated fundamentally something other than Maya utilizing Dixon's photographs as shakedown. Ross and Sullivan being coerced by Maya would ruin her headway on Station 19. Contrasted with the Maya who originally extorted Ross and Sullivan in the Season 5 last, she is altogether different in Station 19. To eliminate Beckett from his situation, Maya had been quick to recover her initiative. Maya's psychological well-being essentially declined in Season 6 of Station 19, to some degree since Beckett abused her because of the coercion. In the Station 19 Season 6 fall last, Maya hit absolute bottom yet has taken huge steps with Diane in her restoration cycle. Maya's obsession with winning was one of the variables adding to her psychological wellness issues in Station 19. Maya felt like a failure subsequent to being downgraded since her dad had instructed her that she expected to win constantly to procure her dad's adoration. Subsequently, she attempted all an option for her to abstain from losing, including extorting Ross and Sullivan. Maya has made some amazing progress in perceiving that being chief isn't everything throughout everyday life and that she is more than her profession. Maya's relationship with Diane in Station 19 would be destroyed in the event that she utilized Dixon's photos to extort Ross and Sullivan. Diane's revisitation of Station 19 is definitely more huge than you would envision. On Station 19, it would check the finish of Emergency 1. Dixon believes that Maya should involve extortion on Ross and Sullivan in Station 19, since it will help with his endeavors to dispose of the station's Emergency 1 program. Dixon accepts that Ross' help of Emergency 1 represents a danger to the Seattle Police Division, where he presently works subsequent to being sacked from the Seattle Local Group of Firefighters. Dixon recently worked for the Seattle Local Group of Firefighters. Thus, while Dixon may and likely would believe that Maya should utilize the photos to persuade Ross to close down Emergency 1, she could utilize them to maybe acquire her commander work back. It is senior members' inheritance and a huge part of Station 19. Accordingly, losing it would crush. Karina wouldn't bring Maya back. An imperative part of Episode 13 of Season 6 of Station 19 was the improvement of Maya and Karina's marriage. Despite the fact that Maya and Karina have encountered various ups and downs in their relationship, the start of Station 19, Season 6 slide. The plausible starting to the furthest limit of their association when Maya put forth her most memorable attempt at coercing Ross and Sullivan. Yet again, Karina and Maya would really be finished on the off chance that she attempted to extort them since Karina wouldn't acknowledge her back. Despite the fact that it would propel her vocation, it would obliterate her fragile marriage. The mission for Travis would be finished. Travis' account in Season 6 of Station 19 zeroed in on his mayoral mission when he pursued the choice to try to unseat Dixon. Travis' mission has picked up speed in ongoing episodes, allowing him a real opportunity to win the mayorship. Yet, Dixon is doing all an option for him to wreck Travis' mission, including giving mayor admittance to those pictures. Travis has made a great deal of his mission around his experience as a Seattle fireman, regardless of whether he doesn't know about Sullivan and Ross' relationship. The chances of Travis winning the political decision would be dispensed with assuming that SFD and his station were uncovered to be perhaps bad. The outcomes could drive Station 19 to close. During the series, SFD Station 19 has been undermined with conclusion various times. Andy acknowledged to be moved to SFD Station 23 toward the start of Season 5 of Station 19 to keep the station from shutting. And he again saved them when Ross picked to close 23 in the wake of talking with Andy. Ross and Sullivan's relationship can possibly, at long last, cut down the station through outrage. Since pushing for its closure seems, by all accounts, to be his definitive objective in his mayoral appointment, and he gave Maya the photographs for extortion, Dixon would be driving the charge. Ross and Sullivan being coerced by Maya would be inadmissible. While Maya could compromise Ross and Sullivan with an end goal to recover her captaincy, the unforeseen impacts and ensuing repercussions would make the direct unsuitable in Station 19. A few of the associations Maya had produced at the station were harmed when the insight about her endeavor to extort Ross and Sullivan was disclosed at the start of Station 19 Season 6, particularly with Vic and Travis, who made their hatred of her direct playing through their tattle. Andy was useful, however, their relationship was stressed. If Maya somehow managed to fault for SFD Station 19 shutting, Andy would be the last individual to exculpate her. Ross and Sullivan's fellowship in Station 19 would endure enormously, assuming that Maya attempted to coerce them. Despite the fact that Maya had pursued various unfortunate decisions over the seasons, there was no retreat from this one. Maya and Station 19 would make a serious mistake that may possibly demolish the whole series. Let us know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.